You're welcome to UV Animations YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about the easiest way to do UV unwrapping. I'm going to be talking about one easy way that I carry out UV unwrapping. UV unwrapping is mainly mapping a 2D onto a 3D mesh. So this is our 3D mesh. So if you're going to do UV unwrapping, easiest way is to first go to preferences, go to add-ons, and there is an add-on called Node Wrangler. Search for it, it is here. So you enable it and save. After there, you come maybe to this our setup, our initial setup. You're going to have more than one, and you can have more than one fields. You can either right click to split and then drag where you want to split, or you can right click on this side, or you can move this cursor around here to split. So you have now 3 different views. So I'm going to change here to a shade editor. Don't worry, it is very easy. If you enabled your Node Wrangler add-on, press Ctrl T. Yeah, this will and G move it somewhere here. So we have our setup like that. Can go with this a little bit. So now if you want to put anything on this, the easiest way, we can come here and open our image. Let me go back. Are you seeing this node called image texture? You open, then maybe have my downloads. If you want to view them, you come here. This is Blender 2.9 watt. So I would want maybe something, maybe this is my image I'm going to use. So when I load that image, it is mapped onto this, but we don't see it because you come here, you scroll the mouse, scroll, and then put it in render view, click render view, or you can come here, press Z, and then render. So mine is loading. My PC is a bit slow. It's going to load. After it loads, we are going to find very easy ways of how we can adjust. As it is loading, there are a number of ways of how you can unwrap. Some of them people have seen. Yes, it has finished to load. You can press 0, or let me bring this. I'm going to press 0. So here I'll be viewing my renders. But okay, let's leave that. So after loading, you see that maybe the unwrap has not been successful. So very many people use mark scenes, very many people adjust unwrap, but for me I'm going to unwrap using a method called, let me put here, UV editor. So when you're going to unwrap, you go to editing mode. Now when I go to editing mode, I'm going to scroll the inside. You see the way it has been unwrapped. This is the default, but this one is not good. So when I press U, I'm going to use this Smart UV project. It is very easy. Then press OK. Now it unwraps itself in this format. Now there is one thing I like. So here, selecting vertices, I'm going to press 1, 2, and 3. So when I press 3, 3 helps me to select an area like this one. So when I select this area, this thing comes. Now I can move this by using G. Can G and put this anywhere I want it. Let's say I want that. I can grab this and maybe move it so that whatever I want, I can grab the entire thing, G, maybe X, and I move it over the X axis. I think you're seeing the effect here. I can rotate it. Let me say I want this to look up. Maybe you can rotate it 360 like the real rotation thing. 360. Okay, maybe so that can be it. You can select two faces. This is a very good, maybe I want this one, and shift, then another face. Oh no, let me just select this, shift, then this face. Okay, shift, maybe this face. So when I select this, maybe I want these words to be moving from this face to this face, and I rotate. Come here, I select my entire thing, rotate it. So now when I rotate, because I want these words to be moving, you see that maybe it is badly oriented. You can come back here and select U and just unwrap. So now when you unwrap it this time, it unwraps fully. Those two faces alone. Now I can say, I can move G here. I can scale them down. G. So it's starting to come out something I wanted on this park. Something like that. My middle mouse keys has issues, but yeah, back-end developer. So maybe let me say I want this only. I can select this up and then move it downwards. I don't want to interfere into the words. So this is very big. I can say let me select GX, so that this thing looks legit. Back-end developer, here to here. You can do here down, maybe you're crossing some words. You can G upwards, you can say GZ alone. Let me say move in the Z direction alone. Yeah, so it is very interesting. You can do anything. The other thing you can do is you can maybe say I want this, I want to add something only to break this into two. You say just press Ctrl R and then drag and drop. So this can also become, it has become a face of its own. Maybe let me do it here up. So you select this, press 3, select Ctrl R, yeah. So you've created a face. Maybe you want this upper face to only have these words, and then this down and to have something like this. So I can select this face alone. And I selected this is its thing. I'm going to only put these words. I move this, rotate it, G, this is GX, it on the x-axis, GX, GY, so up to there, GY, up to there. So tab, you see the words are clear, so something like that. Tab back to edit mode. So now I want this face to have something. Maybe let me say this. So this is its thing. You can select it entirely. You left click and drag to select the entire thing. G, R, so I want it to look like this. This is too big. G along the X, GX, GY, GY around there, R for rotation. Yes, so you see how clear it is. I think this is the easiest way and very convenient way. It is very fast to do UV unwrapping. You can unwrap on anything, let's say money's face. Okay, maybe let me delete this. And we add something, Shift A to add a mesh UV sphere. You can also unwrap on this. We tap to edit mode and say smart UV. Oh, it is here. So this is our UV. Now this has very many vertices, but it's fine. We are going to just use an example. So here we are going to have our shader editor, object mode. We give it a material. You can add a new material from here, from your node editor, or you can go here. There is material property. So I'm going to just press new. So here is the material. Control T is, so we have brought our after there, press A to select everything and press U, Smart UV Project. Okay, so when you press Smart UV Project, it shows. So you can choose first of all to select all these things and scale them down, put them in a corner. Let me put them there. So now let me say I want to work on this. You just select it, select whatever you want to work on. Maybe you want to put a portion of the face, so you bring it inside wherever you want to scale. I'm just showing an example. So that is how it is. You can also, in case you want to do UV unwrapping on spheres, you can reduce on the number of vertices so that it has fewer vertices. But this is a very good thing. In case this is not working or it is too much, you just come back here and press U. Now this time just unwrap. So when you just unwrap this time, because you get such a thing of the field you have unwrapped, the same field. So now you can move it around, something like that. So if maybe you wanted that portion, okay, you can just select, then you unwrap. So if I tap back, see, that's how it is working. Very easy, very easy. Then you select. So whatever I want to do, just keep selecting and then unwrap. Okay, tell me what you think about this. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, a like, and please subscribe to UV Animation's YouTube channel. See you.